Okay guys, this is lesson 8.1, dividing fractions and whole numbers. So here are just a couple things to remember when we divide fractions and whole numbers. So the first thing is that if you take a fraction and you divide it by a whole number, so kind of like this, a fraction divided by a whole number, the answer is going to get smaller. Okay? The second thing to remember is if you have a whole number, like this problem right here, and you divide it by a fraction, so a whole number divided by a fraction, your answer is going to get bigger. And then the other thing, remember, you flip the second number and then you multiply. That's all you have to do. Just flip the second number and then you multiply. So let's do a couple with models really quick. The first one we have here is 1/6 divided by 2. So in a model, I'm just going to draw a circle and split it up into 6 pieces. And then color in my 1/6. And then dividing it by 2, I'm just going to split my piece that I colored into 2 pieces. It's kind of hard to see there, but into 2 pieces. So this is black piece right here. And this black piece is my answer. So if I split every section into 2 pieces, I'd have 12 now, right? Because I have 6 pieces to begin with. I split them all into 2 pieces, now I'm going to have 12. It doubles the amount of pieces. Well, how many pieces do I have? 1/6 divided by 2. I have 1 out of 12. So my answer would be 1/12. Now to check your answer, remember, we just flip the second number and then we multiply. So my second number is 2. And we know that 2 in a fraction, a whole number in a fraction is like this over 1. So all we have to do is flip it. So I'm just going to put this over 1. I'm going to put 1 over 2. So now I have 1/6 divided by 1/2. But when we flip it, we need to multiply. So I'm going to change that to multiplication. So now we multiply straight across. So 1 times 1 is 1. 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, so we verified it. It's the same answer. It's right. Okay, this one, 4 divided by 1/2. So when we have 4 divided by 1/2, we can draw another model if you'd like. So we have 4 wholes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we divide it by a half, we just split them all in half. And now we just count how many pieces we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is we think is our answer. So let's verify. So when we multiply fractions, we flip the second number and then, when we divide fractions and whole numbers, we flip the second number and then we multiply. So here's my second number. It's 1 over 2. I'm going to flip it to 2 over 1. I'm going to put my whole number over 1 because I need to turn into a fraction. And then I'm going to multiply. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1. 8 over 1 is really just 8. So we verified our answer, 8. Here are your extra credit problems. So you have 6 divided by 1/2 and 1/4 divided by 8.